Farm Credit System was established in 1916 to provide a sound source of credit for agriculture.
AgSouth is a part of the nationwide farm credit system.
There's some really unique things about the way that AgSouth does business. We do it the cooperative way. And the cooperative is really the key to our success. There's two things that you need to know about the cooperative. First of all, when you borrow from AgSouth Farm Credit, you actually become an owner. We're a corporate entity, certainly chartered within the state of South Carolina and Georgia to do business. Like any other corporate entity, we're in business to make a profit. But the key is that those profits are revolved out to the people who own us. So our mission is to enhance the wealth of our shareholders.
There's been a lot of changes in agriculture and in America in the last 90 years, but the foundation of AgSouth remains the same, and that is to provide sound and reliable credit for farmers in rural America.
We finance things all the way from rural homes to horse farms, timber tracts, recreational tracts, and of course the mainstay of production agriculture.
They also can provide financing for full-time farmers, whether it's a dairy operation, a poultry operation, or row crops, or even a timber farmer, someone that owns a large tract of land that grows timber.
There's two distinct advantages from borrowing from Farm Credit. You get to participate in electing directors, and also you participate in the profits. The second advantage is you have access to our capital markets through our interest rate program.
The unique part about AgSouth is that our borrowers are actually the shareholders. So it's our mission to enhance our borrowers' wealth. And we do that by revolving out our dividends, our profits every year to our owner members.
In the past 5 years, AgSouth has returned approximately 25% of the interest earned on a loan back to the customer.
Well, when we talk about being competitive in the marketplace, I think it's really important that two things come out. Number one, what we do is certainly unique. You have a very difficult time in the marketplace finding folks that do what we do. In addition to that, because of the cooperative way of doing business, we do it more cost effectively than anybody else. And so when you're talking about our position in the marketplace, we're well situated because of what we do and how we do it.
What sets AgSouth apart from other lenders is that AgSouth is a member-owned cooperative.
Our corporate governance is very democratic because everybody buys an equal amount of stock when they become an owner or borrower of AgSouth, which entitles everyone to one man, one vote. So unlike some of the other corporate entities, this is a very democratic form of corporate governance which gives you a say in your organization at the very grassroots level. So with the idea that we revolve all of our profits out to our owners and it's governed at the grassroots really is unique, and AgSouth is really proud of that. Matter of fact, we make the argument that if you can borrow from AgSouth Farm Credit, that is, are you eligible? And of course we take the attitude that everybody's our customer, and of course you're underwritable, you would have a very difficult time finding a cheaper source of funding.
I've been working with AgSouth for over 25 years. The main thing to me that sets working for AgSouth apart from working at a commercial bank or another type of lender is the flexibility of being able to go out and meet the customer on the farm or at their workplace. Everyone has such a busy life today that it's hard sometimes for a customer to take off work or leave the farm to come into the office to talk about a loan they may need. So AgSouth has the flexibility of going out and meeting the customer at the farm or at their workplace. There have been many changes in technology in the past 25 years that I've been working with AgSouth Farm Credit.
One of the unique things that AgSouth Farm Credit has, and I think this is really a credit to a lot of folks internally, is we have access to some of the state-of-the-art technology, whether it's the desktop in the office or the BlackBerry at your side or the communications mechanisms that we have. I think we're certainly at the top of the curve in the financial industry in terms of technology and the use and the training in technology. AgSouth Farm Credit really looks to the future, and I think that's just indicative of the way we see ourselves in the marketplace as progressive, as thoughtful about the future.
We now provide the availability of someone to make that payment online. We also have information on our internet website at agsouthfc.com. That's AgSouthFC, which stands for farmcredit.com. Somebody can just Google AgSouth, and the first link that comes up is AgSouth Farm Credit. That provides a lot of information on our website about different programs, our mission statement, where offices are located, and there's just a lot of information on the website that people can find out more about AgSouth.
So we're uniquely set up to serve all of those people who live and reside in the rural parts of our area, and we do it cheaper, more cost effectively than anybody else in the marketplace.
I enjoy working for AgSouth for many reasons. The benefits, the flexibility, but mostly it's the people involved.